Hey friends, welcome back to Busy Girl Budgets. My name is Mallory and I live in New Mexico with my husband and our 2 dogs. On this channel, we utilize the cash envelope system, but we also use credit cards now and then. Today, we're going to be doing a cash unstuffing of some credit card purchases. So if you're interested in all things money or savings related, then please stick around. Well, hey friends, welcome back again. Today we're going to be doing a cash unstuffing, and I have everything written out here. I am filming a little bit later than normal, so we are already into this next week. I usually bulk film, but we had a lot of friends in town this last weekend for the balloon fiesta here in New Mexico, and so I'm just a little bit behind, so trying to get caught up. I can hardly believe that we will be in Hawaii in a week. That is just insane. I can't believe it has come up so quickly. We have a lot to still get done this next week in as far as preparing for it. And I also just can't believe that next week is 10 years of being married. I mean, that's just blowing my mind. So we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to our trip and all the fun things we'll get to do. And I know we've talked about it so much on this channel, and so it's finally happening. So I'm really looking forward to it. But today we're going to be doing an unstuffing, like I mentioned, and these are credit card purchases from the last week. So we're going to get into that. And first we're going to start with my wallet. Let me grab that. I did actually use some cash this week. Not all credit card, because we went to the balloon fiesta and several things there are cash only. So I did spend some of this cash, and then the rest of it was spent on my card. So we are taking 60 from groceries. This was spent 20, 40, and 60. We have 28 coming from dining out, 25, 26, 27, and 28. And some of this was spent, but not all of it. We actually didn't eat out like a whole lot this weekend. We had prepped a lot of food before our friends got here, and we did a lot of snack days and things like that. Just kind of like grazed all day around the house. So that's it for my wallet. The balloon fiesta was so beautiful. It is still going on right now. So I'm filming this, and this video is going to go up tonight. So if you guys are interested, look up on YouTube Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. Check it out. There's so many videos. The news covers it every day. So maybe even if you're not from here, you might have seen it on your news, because on the news where you live, because it is such a huge festival, and it's actually the most photographed event in the world. So it is truly, truly incredible thing to see. So definitely look it up. You will not be disappointed, and it'll probably make you want to come visit New Mexico. Next, we're going to jump into my short-term binder. There's nothing coming out of my high priority binder this week. So we'll go right into my short-term. Before I start this, last week we had our 10-year anniversary photos done, and I don't have all the photos back yet, but I did get a few as a preview from the photographer. So we won't have our full gallery till the end of the month. But once we have some more of the photos, then I'll definitely share some with you guys. It turned out so beautiful. We were not sure how it was going to be because it was extremely cloudy that day, and it was a sunset shoot. And so we couldn't see the sun at all when we first got to the shoot location. And so just as our session was starting, like the clouds parted and the sky was just red. So it was awesome. It ended up being really beautiful. Our dogs kind of cooperated, but we had a friend meet us there. So she took our dogs after we just did a few photos with the pups, and then the rest was just for my husband and I. So that was really special, and I'm definitely going to be getting some of those framed and hang them up in our house. Okay, so getting into my short-term binder. Nothing is going to be coming out of my dog's envelope, but we are going to pull from household. We're going to empty this. It has 15. I just had to buy a few things like foil and dish soap, and so yeah, pulling this out. So that is now empty, but we will stuff it again in my next cash stuffing. We are also going to empty Costco. That has 80 with everybody that was here this week. I did kind of a big grocery shop before everyone got here so that we just had lots of snacks and things to eat. So I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. We still have a ton of food left over. So this week I'm planning on not stuffing money for groceries because we do not need to buy anything and we leave for Hawaii. So we need to just use what we have. Beauty is all of that's getting unstuffed. My husband and I both had haircuts in this last week. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100 coming out of there. So we both have fresh haircuts. We're ready for our trip and all set for a while. So that's empty. Next is going to be toiletries, and we're going to pull everything from here. That's 15. And then lastly in here is going to be health for allergy medicine, and we are going to pull 30 out of there. The air quality here has been really bad the last few weeks. There's been some controlled burns happening in the mountains, and it has just been really, really hazy. And unfortunately, my husband suffers from very, very bad allergies. So he's been kind of miserable. So I'm hoping that he will start to feel a little bit better here in the next few days before we leave on our trip. So, all right. That is it for my short-term sinking funds. Next is going to be my low priority binder. So before I get into this, I wanted to mention just real quickly in case you guys missed any of my videos last week, but my husband did make a shop for me as a surprise, an online store, and it is a Redbubble. If you're not familiar with what Redbubble is, basically you just upload your designs and then people can order your design on whatever they want. So it can be notebooks, it can be shirts, sweatshirts, bags, stickers, like anything like that. So he kind of just quickly made up some designs for me. If you guys do check out the website, my personal favorite thing that he did was he put little descriptions for each item, and I think they're really funny. So definitely check it out. I'm going to be working on some designs to add to it. This just happens to work best for me because I just don't have the space to have an inventory or the time to actually create products and get those products out. I give kudos to all of you guys that actually do that. It's a lot of work. And so this is just one little way that if you want to send a little support my way, you can. I don't get a huge percentage, obviously, because I don't actually have to do any of the creating and shipping and all of that. So, but if you want a little Busy Girl Budget sticker or something, that would be really cool. I think I'm going to order some for myself, just so I can have physical products to show you guys. And I obviously want to come up with some more designs and some different things to have in the shop. So I'll be working on that moving forward. But yeah, check it out. I will have the link in the description below going forward. It will always be there. And if you go to redbubble.com, it's just, you can search my shop, which is same as my YouTube name, BusyGirlBudgets. All right. So next is my my low priority binder, and we are unstuffing quite a bit from here. So we did finally go restock on our teas that we like. So everything's coming out of here. That's 35. There is a local tea shop that we buy all of our like loose leaf teas from and our matcha. So taking that out. We're also going to pull from entertainment because we did go to the balloon fiesta. So that's going to be 30 coming out of there. And there's 5 left in there. Okay. And then next in here, the only other thing we're going to be pulling from is gifts. I did get some little gifts for some of our friends that came to visit. I had a few things at home already, and then I added just a couple of things that I purchased. I always kind of keep a stockpile of little gifts for friends that I can just give whenever. So I pulled from quite a bit of that, and then I did buy just a couple other things. So we're going to pull out 30 from there. And that will be it for what I'm going to be unstuffing. So next, let's just add up and make sure that everything adds up to what I need it to add up to, which I'm looking for $423. That is the amount that we wanted to unstuff today. So let me grab my calculator and we will start counting. So in 20s, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 300. My bills are kind of sticking today. Sorry about that. I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Fives has 5, 10, 15, 20. And 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. So $423, and that is exactly how much I was needing to unstuff. So everything adds up and we are all set and caught up for the week. And we will go ahead and after this, I will film my budget with me video and we'll do our cash stuffing and we'll be all set for another week. So if you guys made it to the end of this video, I thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed and you aren't already, please subscribe, give this video a like. And if you did make it to the end, leave me a balloon emoji in the comments. And again, I thank you all so much for being here and supporting this channel. Thank you for watching, and we will catch you guys in our next video. Bye.